Dear judges, participants, and organizers, I'm super excited to present you today the CX transformation of HeidelbergCement powered by GemSeek.
We embarked on our customer centricity journey in 2013, when an executive survey showed us they needed to be enabled to respond more adequately to changing customer needs in their market. The MPS program helped us change the way we do business. At the heart of this journey lie our local teams, driving the mindset change to become more customer-centric. This has been a rocky road, which we're still traveling on. Given our starting point being in a conservative industry and business that has been very successful looking at internal efficiencies and excels in technical capabilities. After all, how much value can be added by customer centricity to a well-established process of producing and delivering cement or ready mix or aggregates? Well, it turns out a lot. Today, we've done more than 2,500 customer-driven improvements, most of them initiated from local executive. Because we have found value in improving customer experiences, it gives us a competitive edge, drives customer loyalty, and grows our business. Our strategy is based on three main pillars. Firstly, it is about involving different functions in our organization in this program and exposing them to regular customer feedback to drive a more customer-centric culture organization-wide. Secondly, by a system that supports continuous improvement based on customer insights, we can get closer to fulfilling our customer needs and can differentiate ourselves on more than just product and price, as is typical in a commodity business. And finally, we strive to create greater and unique value to our customers, and by doing that, solidify our customers' loyalty and lifetime value. Our MPS program evolved in several key stages. As a first phase, we did a pilot. A first step, we researched the best practices from other successful businesses. Based on these findings, we ran a Net Promoter System pilot led by an international consultancy firm. A second phase was establishing the global MPS framework. We had to create our own version of a global framework to enable the MPS program to fit our complex, fragmented, and decentralized business.
We adopted a planned global execute local approach. HeidelbergCement business structure and spread across fragmented markets was one of the biggest challenges to the standardization of the MPS program. The company operates on many markets across all continents, each with specific culture and business differences. But it's also subject to vertical integration within the main business lines, cement, aggregates, and ready mixes. It took a lot of experimentation and bottom-up involvement in defining the customer journey and key touch points to accommodate the global program framework to the needs of sales and marketing managers across markets. The global standards today are used as a starting point, but local markets allowed much flexibility. Also, the experience and insights markets gain are valued and used to evolve the global framework further.
A key challenge was to find a digital platform that will be flexible enough to take into consideration the business and industry specifics. GemSeek CX platform was chosen for its willingness to invest the effort needed into customizations and grow together with the HeidelbergCement group. The CX platform is the key element of the global framework because it allows visibility of strategic customer insights at all levels, from global aggregated overview to the local product line and specific plant, all the way down to the individual customer. Each step down is only a single click away. It's also essential for localization because it allows countries to design surveys and get the most relevant insights for their market.
Analyzing the data with NPS is important, but what is more important is having a user-friendly closed-loop feedback system. The platform enables our customer-facing employees to act on real-time feedback from customers. An efficient closed-loop system helps in a quick, easy and efficient measuring of customers' answer and to follow up of dissatisfied customers. What is unique about the process and the system is that we're able to track all improvement measures, take necessary actions and communicate them to customers once they've been put in place.
As a third phase, we onboarded a few early adopter countries. These were Germany, Australia, and the US. At this stage, we started to encounter the first challenges in our initial program design and made some adjustments. For example, we realized that standard B2B CX frameworks are designed for big customers, where a different contact person is responsible for a different part of the buyer process. Phase 4 is ongoing and is the global rollout. In the first 3 years, we rolled out to about 25 markets, and rollouts have continued ever since, leading up to 38 markets today. Getting internal buy-in is a key driver for success. At the introduction of the Net Promoter System program, we had a long journey ahead to overcome due to a long legacy of product and operational focused strategies and transactional commodity sales. Combined with the fact that the new customer-focused mindset came from the top down, there was a lot of resistance to initially overcome. We have been witnessing a huge change in the internal mindset. By bottom-up engagement in early stages, regular training, and cross-functional exposure to customer feedback and involvement in finding solutions. In the last 5 years, the business has learned to trust the benchmark, see value in addressing customer pain points proactively, and understand how to capitalize on customer value creation. Today, we find ourselves at a place where customer centricity is making its way to be part of our integrated strategy. And customer centricity is part of our purpose, slowly becoming a bigger and bigger part of our culture. The MPS program allowed us to turn customer satisfaction into a competitive advantage. This customer-centric focus provides a strong foundation for the company's solid business performance. We surveyed more than 10,000 customers with a response rate of 72%, indicating our customers are still very happy to participate on this program with us, as we are using their input to create better products, services, and experiences for them. Our studies also show a clear link between experience and financials. A 2019 study at one of our country businesses proved that customers who value their experience with us higher than other competitor providers spend 19% more with us. Repeated studies have shown that promoters, our most loyal customers, have a greater customer lifetime value by spending more with us and being less price sensitive. Another study last year showed that on average, promoters spend 22% more with us than detractors and have accepted about 3% higher price increases the previous year than detractors. And especially in our developing markets, we've seen a shift from commodity and volume price selling to strategic partnerships and value-based relations with our customers. In the past few months, during an ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, our NPS program helped us to respond to changes in the expectations of our customers quickly, build trust, and ensure safety of the customer experience.
But what's very important is that each market and people from all functions are encouraged to understand and act upon customer feedback. As a result, Heidelberg has completed more than 2,500 customer experience improvement initiatives since the start of the program. These range from small things like making sure that delivery trucks are clean to preserve quality of material, to company-wide innovations to digitize the customer journey and allow you to track your ready-mix concrete truck in the same way as you do with the delivery of your pizza. Here are some recent success stories from Europe.
Okay, NPS process, it's a strategic project for our company, Centricity, because it's helping us to introduce and develop a customer centricity culture. We have a possibility to collect information in order to understand which are the touch points in our relationship with our clients, where we are more focused on, and vice versa, which are the touch points where we have to improve our efficiency and effectiveness. But the interesting thing of this project is that we do not stop our attention only in order to collect information, but we have a possibility to put in place improvement action in order to work in direction of the real customer experience.
HeidelbergCement in a cement business line, we have adopted a very data-driven approach to increasing revenue. We run a customer-level analysis which identified 3 groups of clients, the so-called sweet spot, untapped potential, and revenues at risk. And we have undertaken a couple of conscious initiatives to delight customers in the untapped potential cluster and grow business with them. In one customer's case, we have been able to grow the share of wallet and average pricing, with a customer becoming an exclusive supplier in under 2 years. This great achievement has been made possible by a deep understanding of the customer challenges and finding solutions that create greater value for the customer.
Russian market achieved impressive CX transformation. The market boosted its NPS by 12% in 4 years. Local executives focused on building the needed capabilities, structures, and processes, which led to significant improvements in customer service. The most recent and super exciting enhancement is a digital tracking tool, which notifies customers 30 minutes before delivery arrives, and also allows the logistics department to monitor, control, and analyze deliveries in real time.
MPAs allow us to identify there were delays and mistakes during truck reception process for HeidelbergCement deliveries. To solve it, we have implemented the use of trucks AD card to 100% of trucks fleet that includes all relevant information about the order, truck, and driver. Therefore, we have reduced by 10–20% the time of delivery in cement plants and eliminated mistakes in the administrative process.
During the survey process, several customers of HeidelbergCement complained that we didn't want to receive pallets which had minor damages but still useful pallets. At the same time, we had requests from several customers to supply them with cement on non-returnable pallets. At that time, we didn't sell cement on returnable pallets. Several our departments sit together and created joint improvement action which could solve this problem. It was agreed that we should accept that pallets with minor damages and use them to pack cement on non-returnable pallets. It was a great solution to solve 2 problems at once. The problem of customer dissatisfaction with the return of pallet procedure and the possible loss of customers. That would mean for us potential loss of 22,000 tons of bagged cement, but we solved that. And from the other side, customers who needed cement on non-returnable pallets stayed with us, didn't go to competition, and we sold additionally 2,500 tons of bagged cement.
So what lies ahead of us? The systematic focus on customer experience pushed the organization into a direction that you might least expect from a conservative and commoditized business like a cement company: digitization of the customer journey. A global e-portal and mobile app to track orders and pay digitally is currently being introduced in several markets. But what's even more interesting is that some smaller markets, like in Africa, have shown an incredible sense of urgency and entrepreneurial spirit. They have started proactively developing their own digital solutions long before the global announcements and tools were created. Customer feedback has also helped HeidelbergCement affirm another transformational direction: sustainability. As a part of its pledge to produce carbon-neutral cement by 2050, the company is already making progress towards a more sustainable future. And we believe success in this area is only achievable by bringing our customers into the innovation process. Sustainability will become a key success driver in the construction industry. Our innovation leaders are working hard towards low-carbon products that are launched in several markets today already. which will allow our customers to offer more sustainable solutions to their markets and their customers.